Hey guys, Baz86 here, back with you doing another stream on PGA Tour 2K25, my career mode. Last time we left off, we were battling again with these short courses are very difficult to tackle, and we've got another one coming up. So we tried to tackle the other one, and we got fifth, I think, fifth or sixth. We had a time where we had a good front nine, but we had a bad back nine. And it was a great analysation from the commentators. They said I was a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I kind of liked that, actually. It kind of worked. Because we did really well, like I said, at the front nine. We did really badly at the back nine. I'd like to apologise for not being able to put up another golf our online golf tournament like yesterday. Ryan took care of it, so it's on his stream, on his channel, should I say, but I wasn't able to do it because I don't know, I think the internet had an overload issue. It was 4 other people, because I was appreciative that Richard, Ryan's son, and Amanda, my wife, were both on as well, and they came on, and they both enjoyed playing what I think they enjoyed playing golf and chatting at the same time, and they were both learning. So we did 3 rounds, and Ryan took care of the streaming. So really enjoyed doing that. Hopefully we'll be doing that again today. We got another tournament, another course on the cards today at some point. So back with this, and like I said, looks like we've got another difficult course to get through. So without further ado, let's tackle it, or try to tackle it. No rival today, I do not believe. It's just us versus the course.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our first round coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Can't you feel the energy surrounding this championship? So much history, so many great champions. Let's see how this one plays out.
Okay, no cut to worry about in round 1, so that's nice to know.
Now to the first hole.
There's a lot of cliffs around here. Par 4 to start off with.
I've seen worse looking swings at a playground.
Oh, that's not very good.
This is his second shot. Those fairway bunkers, they can be tricky. Tougher shot in golf.
What's this, a par 4? Yeah.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
And unfortunately, a lot of work left for this par.
And he's down there. You got to read.
A huge right to left swinger.
Ooh.
A bogey putt awaits. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Yeah, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Well, the beauty of Marigot Cove really strikes you straight out of the gates, Rich. Here we are at the second. It's a superb par 3.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
Splash. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
This is for damage limitation.
Watch this one break.
Oh.
4 feet to the cup. And he'll drop
Not
3 over for the event.
Not a good start.
The third hole at Marigot Cove is an absolute beauty. The par 5 that doglegs left to right.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible. Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box, try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot, again, keep something low, keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in 2, and just a little pitch shot to not much acreage up there. What a wonderful hole.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Hopefully it's staying on the fairway. Yeah, it is.
Nicely done.
Oof.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
All right. Facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. John, have you got a read on this one?
Not too much movement, maybe a slight break to the right in this one.
This really looks good.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Currently at +3 for the round. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, that works.
Good shot there, Beamer. Lining up the birdie putt here. And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
We need to be more left.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. That is a high-quality shot. Got a lot of that one. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Again, just trying to get it close.
A 7-footer right here. Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
That works.
Second shot here on the 6th. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
All you can hope
Putt
for.
par coming up.
All you can hope for is getting close.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 7th hole at Marigot Cove is a shortish par 3, but there's work to be done.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close. Make yourself a deuce.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
Nope.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Just thank God there's pars. That they exist.
And it's a 1-stroke par 5 for our leader over the field. The par 5 8th at Marigot Cove. They suggest it's gettable, but gee, it's going to have to take 2 great shots.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
playing this shot from about 210 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader.
I don't think I'm in the green.
Right, Rich.
I'm not on the green.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 2nd.
And back to the course with the live action. Close to the surface here, the greenside rough.
A simple flop on this one, I think.
Good look at a birdie here. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
First birdie of the day.
There's a par 4.
Yeah, first birdie of the day.
Good looking shot this. That one cannoned off the downslope. That one is hunting. Yeah, that one will play. Well, Rich, I never went to university, but Tiger Woods has basically been my thesis. The young man's 18 days older than I am, and it has been an absolute privilege to witness his greatness. What are some things that stand out for you in the legendary Tiger Woods?
I just think it's, I mean, you just look at the history of what he's done, where he's won, the number of times, the, you know, doing the impossible and doing it right in front of your eyes, like a magician, kind of going, well, wait, how did that happen? No, that can't be. And yet, time and time again, I'll never forget, I think it was the 2nd time I'd ever played with him. It was actually funny enough, I was playing with him because I beat him at the PGA Championship in '02. But we go to the Grand Slam of golf, and it's the 2nd round, and he's beating Justin Leonard, Davis Love, and myself by like 100 shots after, you know, 24 holes or something like that. I mean, he was just running us over. And we get to this par 5, and it's right back in the teeth, and I just absolutely busted drive out there. He hits one about 30 by me. I have to lay up, obviously, and the pin is kind of back right, water all the way in the front and to the right of this green. And he pulls out driver, hits it off the deck to about 6 feet, and I just kind of sit there and look at my caddy, and I go, how come you didn't tell me to hit that shot? And he just starts laughing, because like, we don't have that shot there, Rich. And it's just like I couldn't believe what I saw. I mean, normally you think he's going to hit out to the left or lay it up or this and that. He just takes driver and just whips this sucker right into the heart of the green, about 6-10 feet away, whatever it was. And I'm just like going, I mean, it was really hard getting the grass out of my teeth because my jaw was just scraping along for so far walking down that fairway. I mean, that's one small fragment of the many stories people can tell you about what it was like to witness him playing in person when he was at his best.
Found the greenside rough. Still, not a bad spot. Well, this is right down the pipe. Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to tee off on the 11th. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
This is a tough hole. You can't expect me to get anything going.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And that just scooted on by, didn't it? Jeez.
$13 to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't been fantastic at all.
On this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
I don't mind the look of this. That is a great birdie putt. And as we head to the next, everyone is chasing Tommy Fleetwood, who currently leads this event. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
An opportunity to make a par here. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Is that a blimp? Is that a 2K blimp I'm seeing? Yeah. I think that's a 2K blimp. I'm not really bothered about the hole, I'm looking about everything else that's around. Nope. Oh, I got lucky with that. What a hell of a lucky bounce that is.
Standing over his second shot. Just 3 back from the leader. And a chance to get back to even with the card with this putt. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
Oh, looks to have chosen a pretty good line. Started that well right. That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well, that's a fortunate bounce off the downslope. Might get plenty of roll out of this one. That'll work there. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Only a few shots off the pace.
Oh, makes me think I could make green, but I'd have a tough shot.
This one needs to kick left. And this putt to move into a share of first. John, what's the line on this putt?
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
Just gone past the hole a little bit more, and we could be in with a chance.
So close.
Nope. Birdie putt
His
though.
putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. He's currently in a share of 6th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
This is full send.
This one caught a good little bounce off that downslope. Could chase out a little more.
That's tidy.
Hey, to all the people watching, welcome to
Already
the stream.
this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
Oh, this would be very nice. If I could get on the green on here.
Strategically using the downslope, I like it.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play. Going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
He's got this to move into the top 5 here.
This is an eagle putt. Come on. Come on. Straight at it.
Ooh.
Oh.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
Another eagle
Well,
putt
that's
missed.
consecutive birdies now, and look at the reward.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well,
Could have
that's
been an
certainly a
eagle,
step in
that.
the right direction. Keep it going.
Could have been an eagle.
The 16th
Should have
hole at
been an
Marigold
eagle.
Cove, Rich, might be the hardest par 3 on earth.
Luke, this could be the hardest par 3 I've ever seen. This could be one of the only par 3s that I know of that you actually should look at laying it up short of this green, because if you try and find the green and you miss it just a skosh out to the right, you could be down there for quite some time. A 60-yard runoff out to the right-hand side from there. What an interesting design this is.
Yeah, I'm on this
Sitting
thing.
at 1 under. And this one is for his par. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Pretty good.
Like the look of this. Oh, you beauty. And after that hole, this player is in 2nd in the standings, just 1 spot shy of Xander Schauffele.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard. The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Sitting at 1 under the card.
I'm not sure where this is going. I can't believe it hasn't reached the green. How has it not reached the green?
Wow, what happened there?
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
This now, his 3rd shot. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament.
Not reading the greens once again.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. And he's down there. You got to read.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. Has it got enough pace?
You know you want to. You know you want
Yes, get in.
Wow, what a putt. And that makes him tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
An elevated tee shot to finish up your round here at Margot Cove. And I just think, as a person who likes to draw the ball, I just want to aim over that big rocky outcrop on the right.
As long as you catch it square in the screws, you can go ahead and do that. Anything coming up shy will catch that rocky terrain and go hasta la bye-bye. Second shot will be down the hill to a deceiving green that's got some runoff areas short of the green and also long left. Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at -1. This would be a great up and down. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And his round will conclude with a par today.
Whew, not bad. Ropey start. Only one birdie on the front nine, but then 3 birdies on the back nine. So that'll help.
And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Good to be with you again for round 2 of the Northern Shore Open. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have you with us today. As we begin our day, our featured player is tied first place. Let's see how he deals with the pressure. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. And this shot from about 150 yards out. We put a nice little fade on this. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
He's
That's a nice.
in first place.
That's a beautiful first hole.
And now onto the par 3 second.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there, but I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Could have been a little bit closer, but that's okay.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one, this is testing. A big right to left slope.
Again, just try to get this close, if I can. I don't know where it is.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Currently a couple under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Sometimes people say tee it high and let it fly. Not here. No way. No sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in two. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green. A little pitch shot from there and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
This is his second shot.
That
that's
works.
a high caliber shot.
That works.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Early.
Performance will now take him to 3 under par. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
If I play it right, that is. Jesus. So I've got to get up the hill.
Second shot here on the fourth. How close was that to going in? Putting for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
This player is putting for fun.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
Messed up there.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here. This looks like it's heading right.
Somehow we're on the green.
A chance to move to 5 under par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one, it's a 42-footer.
Just let the slope do the job, I think. A little bit more to the left. And again, just getting it close.
Oh, that's a good line.
That was the line.
Go to your home. You beauty.
Yes! What a shot.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
I didn't get to save that. Oh well. No worries. Another lucky bounce.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here. This one is all over it.
Okay,
No.
that'll work.
Not in. Not quite
Henny,
all over
take us
it.
through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Hole 7, and it's a par 3.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ooh, watch this one break.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. On the tee now, the par 5 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2.
Oh,
Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Hopefully it's not deja vu all over again as he missed the green yesterday.
missed the green again.
And Henny, what kind of a lie has he drawn?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
I'm on the
There's some
green.
work to be done here. Onto the green, but a long way from the hole. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This is the movement in this one. It starts out to the right, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come back to the left.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That's tracking. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Boy, this has caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 9th. Playing the draw shot here.
Excitement. It's starting. You can hear it.
Let's head out to the action at the 3rd.
We're looking at about 245 yards to the pin.
Seven feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And he's down there. You got a read?
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
Oh,
Yeah, that putt pushed. Par putt coming up here.
that should have been the case, but
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
damn it.
Currently in first position on the tee of the 11th, a par 5. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
His second shot here.
Oh, this has got... It's got some wind behind it. Nope. No.
Wonderfully played. Sitting at -6. Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
So.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A good look at par here.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
Oh, that's too far to the right. My God.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Well, the
And that one
bounce.
finds the putting surface. It's a good shot.
The bounce helped.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
What was it, right to left on this?
Oh, that's a nice line. All right, that's now going to move him to 7 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Don't know where that's going.
Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones. Rich, every time we get the chance to wax lyrical about Tiger Woods, you think, how else can we sing his praises? How can we eloquently describe one of the greatest careers in the history of sports?
Luke, I don't know how you say anything more about Tiger that hasn't been said or written or shown. I mean, if you look at the history books, his name comes up a lot, and for good reason. You know, the numbers are astounding. The major victories are astounding. You know, this guy, it wouldn't surprise me if a spaceship came down and he decided to just walk on it and fly back to his home planet. He's just otherworldly like that, and the way that he's gone through his entire career and time again produce when you think, well, no, he can't do this again. Well, okay, yes, he can. It's phenomenal. I just got to say that I am so privileged to have played against the man, beat him once. I made it count, however, but I mean, just to play in his era was, I tell stories about it for my end of days.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The 14th is a par 5. Oh, that was mashed. Oh, that one must have caught the downslope. That is goodwill hunting. That was wonderfully done.
Just past the hole. Oh, that's not bad.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
The house of opportunity, I like it.
9 under for the championship with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Oh, well hold for eagle.
Oh, yes.
And
Finally an eagle.
Spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
Finally an eagle putt.
Hole number 15 is a par 5.
Oh, this has been the sand. Yep.
Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a tricky spot.
God damn it.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Just about. Not the cleanest it hits.
Sitting at 9 under.
Oh, look at that bend.
This one might roll into the rough.
Beautiful. Oh. What a shame.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And a par putt awaits him. And he's down there. You got to read.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
No.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Got a birdie on here yesterday, last time. Bogey on this one.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 16th is a par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
This is his second shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par on this one.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Look at where he's standing on this leaderboard.
Happy with that.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
Great shot.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 3rd.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. This would be a great up and down. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is to save par.
Our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. This hole is a long par 4.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
Second shot here at the 18th. It's a delightful little fade, that.
Missed the green again.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And he needs this to save par. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Good round, that. Very good round. See if we can keep it going.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 3 of the Northern Shore Open. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. And Rich, we've seen some pretty stunning stuff by our featured player through the first 2 days.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Time for the second shot into the first. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right. That is on the dance floor, but a long way from the band there, Luke. Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Oh.
This is a par putt. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Time to tee off at the second.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
Going with the 7. This is a lengthy putt here. That's disappointing. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Currently 8 under overall. Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible. Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box.
Oh, no.
Chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot, again, keep something low. Keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in 2, and just a little pitch shot to not much acreage up there. What a wonderful hole.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
I wish I had done that first. God damn it. Would be nice to get a par off of this, but I think I'm going to get a bogey out of it.
This is his 4th shot.
Not ideal.
Come on, slow down.
Lovely effort that. Bogey putt coming up here.
That's a shame, but at least it's better than
We'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
than a double bogey or a triple.
And now onto the par 4 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I'd love to go driver, but this could go badly.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
I don't know where it's going though. It's going in one of those bunkers. Oh, maybe not.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. And this from the greenside rough. A 9-foot chance here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
And down she goes. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
I think they're still on the fairway, I'm not sure. I hope it is. Looks like it is.
Second shot here on the 5th. He's going to fade this one. Going with the pitching wedge here.
That's nice.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
Just getting it close. Oh!
Putting for a par here.
No.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 6th is a par 4. Will it find the grass?
Probably not.
Well, I think he's going to be happy about that. It stayed on the fairway. Going with the hybrid.
Oh my God. What happened there?
That was a bit of a miscue.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Not hard enough. How did I get that so wrong? Double bogey for this one.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? And this one will be for double bogey. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Damn, missed the green.
He's standing over his third shot.
Another bogey on this hole.
This one's online.
Oh, maybe not.
And that will drop from the edge of the green. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And now that finds him in first place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
This is another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can. And from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
Nope.
So
Ah.
close. This one's for birdie.
That was for eagle.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Oh, that's carrying a bit too much speed.
That's alright. I don't know what you're talking about. That's fine. Okay, now it's not fine. He said stop.
That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do. Sitting at 6 under.
No, that's not a great shot.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
I don't know where the hole is.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Oh!
Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his part.
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. That one's got some intent. Oh, what a bonus. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader.
As a birdie putt.
Momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Lucky bounce, maybe? All sort of. Yeah.
Second shot here on the 11th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This one's going to the right.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Needs a bounce.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A birdie putt awaits. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running.
Where to, though? Where's it running to?
Quality shot, that one.
Yeah, that's alright.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. Heading towards the rough, this one.
Ah. Damn it.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
I like the look of this. Oh, that's a clutch par. Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Could not be more perfect.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is a 225-yard shot.
I don't think it's made the green. No, it hasn't.
Sitting at 9 under par.
Oh no.
This would be a great up and down.
Oof. I thought it was going down that hill.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. He sits in first position. As we head now to the par 5 next. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Is this a par 5? Yeah. I believe so.
He's setting up for his second shot.
I would like that to be on the green,
9 under.
but not quite. Yeah, a bit too hard that.
Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet.
This is for birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
It's on a good line. Oh, what a putt. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Well, that'll work there. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No, thank you.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Yeah, nicely played. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Asking this one to come a long way from the right side. Oh, what a putt. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
I like this 18th hole. Very nice.
Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Oh, too short. Too short. Damn it.
Time to play from the bunker.
Not very good. Still not very good.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
It's a bogey though,
On
isn't it?
4 feet. Should make this one. Signing off with a bogey.
That's a shame. But not bad.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just one round to go.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, last round of this tournament.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Thanks for joining us. Our coverage of the final round of the Northern Shore Open begins now. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, looks like it's going down the hill, breaking to the right.
Oh.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Sitting at minus 11 overall. And now standing on the second, it's a par 3.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there. But I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
I don't think I've made it.
To have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh. That's a small green. Or it looks like a small green.
This is from miles away.
A par would be. I'd be happy with a par on this one.
Starting this one way out to the right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And down it goes. Now at 11 under for the event. Onto the par 5 third.
Sometimes people say tee it high and let it fly. Not here. No way. No sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in two. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
Setting up in the first cut here.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
Here's hoping not.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Oh, I don't know where.
Perfect little fade.
Don't know where that's going.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. This is going right at the hole.
Yes.
Wow, what a putt.
Get in.
He's currently in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This is gonna bend like you wouldn't believe.
Well, that's a handy shot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Standing over his second shot. Oh, I like the look of this one. This looks really good. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Sit down. Sit.
Uh-oh. That's why he said sit, because it's going in the rough. Stay.
Just barely snuck into the first cut. Second shot here on the 5th.
Hopefully the wind's going to take this. I would think. Yep.
Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
It looks like it cuts a little bit to the right. Nope. Oh. Damn it.
8 feet to the cup.
This for par.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Oh, I don't know where that's going. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Putting for bogey here. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one's going to go uphill and to the left.
Just get it close.
That's disappointing.
Damn it.
There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you've got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
His second shot here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
I don't think I've given that enough. Nope. Damn it. Damn it.
A look to get to 13 under par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
On a good line.
Come on. Yes, what a putt. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
It was looking good already, but after that nice big bounce, it's looking extra good now.
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. And choosing the 8-iron here. This would be a great up and down.
Didn't know where the hole was.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad play, that one. This putt is from 14 feet. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Oh.
A par putt on the table. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
I thought this was a par 4.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
I wouldn't mind getting it there if I can. I'm in the rough. I got a tree in my way, I think.
Oh, that was pure. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
A little bit more to the left.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Currently 14 under for the event.
Stuck in the rough again.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh wow, gonna have to go really far to the left here.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Might get a lucky swing round. No.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Oh, didn't deserve that.
Cutting now for a bogey.
Did not deserve that.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. This hole is a par 4.
Oh, I don't know where that's going. Oh no. Oh, another lucky bounce. That's the third time I've done that.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
So close.
Par putt.
Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This for par.
Currently in first position. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Yeah, I like long holes as well. Only if they work though. I think that's in the bunker. It feels like it is. Not ideal.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
That is not proper beach attire, is it, Luke?
Ah, this isn't going
There's a
well.
chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh, I don't know where that's going.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
Just getting it close again.
Looking good.
Good speed about it. Look at this.
Ah, get in.
Yes, sir.
Did deserve to go in there. That was a terrible approach up to it.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. This hole is one of the longest par 5s on the course. Wow. We let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today.
I'd love to get out on the green. I really would. It's on the green, but I don't think it's staying on the green. No. Damn it.
Found the green side rough.
Birdie putt.
An opportunity for a birdie here. That's well holed. Now 15 under the card, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
That's not going to make it, is it? That will, though. Don't know where it's going. Oh, no. Please, no. Okay. Alright. That's okay.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently 15 under par for the event. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
Yeah, the ball is going to have some sandy toes here.
Oh, damn it. I thought I had enough on it.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Nope. That's too far.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. He has this putt to save his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Great rhythm on that swing. That caught the downslope. This should chase out. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one.
Nope. That hasn't worked.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Too much again. Oh my god.
Chance to chip in for all the chocolates. And this putt for the tournament. Get excited. This could go in. And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing at all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
I'm not going to save that. That was a bogey putt. If that was an eagle, I probably would have done. Or a birdie. But no, it's a bogey putt.
Comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
That trophy looks like a thing of beauty. Great, I should be perfect with them. I've already been on their sponsor list before for Bridgestone. You would think you would get more equipment for what you got for a trophy, but no, you only get 3 things and that's it. Maybe because it's not that big a trophy. Maybe. Like that big a tournament. It's just one of those side ones. Right, interview time. After winning by such a substantial margin, did you experience any unconventional emotions or thoughts during the final holes? How come I'm so good? Stayed grounded. Do you think your down-to-earth attitude is a factor in winning? It's not the determining... Yeah, I believe so. With several wins under your belt this season, do you find that each victory brings a unique sense of accomplishment, or do they all blend into a broader narrative of success? Each win has its own flavour. Vicious victories start to blend together. Each win has its own flavour. Hello Ewan, your skills shine with MVP level energy and we love it at 2K. We believe in pushing limits and creating moments that players will never forget, just like you do every round. I'm going to decline your offer because I'm with Bridgestone, so I'm going to stick with them. Hey Ewan, you seem like the perfect challenge. Take it as a compliment. Want to play against me? Yeah, go on then. We got a rivalry for the next tournament. Alright, and that about sums it up here on this stream. Much appreciated for those joining. Thank you for being a part of this stream, and I'll see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Take it easy. Bye for now.